Monty is all butthurt and accusing me of bashing his dead mother. And I have to say, again, like you do with a lot of things in your outlandish theories, you got it wrong. I actually said rest in peace and my condolences about your mother passing. What I was bashing according to you, but simply pointing out how hypocritical it was of reaction channels to speak on the manner in which I was grieving my dead grandmother at the time. I said a whole prayer. Exactly. Yet, one of the most weirdest ways to cope would be to have a panel, in my opinion, bashing me. And yeah, sorry, I get to have an opinion on it because again, the entire subject matter of your panel was me the day after your mother passed, which I just find, sorry for the term, but a little bit pathetic. Yeah, sorry. So yes, I did bash you for that. Now for the bum. Now for Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You keep showing receipts that I'm a stalker, so this is your new narrative. Since you can't get your way any other way and you need to paint a bad picture about me, I'm a stalker. Since I went to your house once last year, because he's a liar. He lied to me all the time. He was spending the time at his ex's house. Of course, he lied. That's what he just admitted to. Lying. So, you lied to me the whole fucking time, proving you're a fucking scumbag. And then in that same breath, Deedee, stupid simp, has the nerve to be like, if you care about someone, you sit there, you take the time to show them how to edit. Not when they're lying to you every fucking breath of the way. When you care about someone, you don't smack them in the face or lie to them or fucking overcharge them for drugs or take advantage of them. Try and sit down and... what? Have you ever tried to fucking sit down and teach anything to anybody who's on fucking speed? Give me a break. Teach them how to... do you know how many times... like, we couldn't stop arguing for enough time to teach him how to do anything. Give me a break. This guy doesn't want to be taught anything. This guy wants somebody to do everything for him. He doesn't sit down. Exactly. You teach him how to do it. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if we could stop fighting for 2 minutes, maybe I could do that. And you know what? No. Somebody who's serious about their YouTube career, you know what they do? They look up a effing Arabic video on how to edit your own thumbnails and your own videos, like a real man does. Doesn't rely on anybody to help him. And he does it himself. You teach your fucking self how to do things. My English is not good. Well, then you watch a video on how to learn English. And then you watch a video on how to do your own fucking thumbnails. My God. Quit blaming everybody for all your fucking actions. And I suppose Monty's just... he's untouchable. He can't be called out for anything, right? So what? You're just going to show all old messages that since I've sent you all those, you've replied to me? So every single thing that I've sent to you in those messages, you were okay with. So you don't have a harassment case. You know why you were okay with that? Because I have receipts of you accepting tons of money from me, you going to hotels with me when you weren't even allowed to be with me. So do you really want to go down that road? You're just going to show me what? That what? I fucking mouthed off Deedee? What don't you understand of that part of the two of you literally drove me insane. I'm responsible for my own actions too, but I'm sorry. Watching you every single day with that friggin' doo-doo head, mocking me every day when you knew how much I felt for you. Ugh, even just saying that makes me feel dirty. Because you didn't deserve it, because you're a piece of crap. Like, you moved in an entire other woman at the flick of just the drop of a hat because we were fighting. And then conveniently for you, because you never officially claimed it, you have room to move in someone else and say, oh, well, what are you talking about? She's just a friend. You're the biggest manipulators. You know what I mean? Like, you fucking scramble people's fucking minds, and then you don't want to deal with the crazy? Fuck you. I did everything for that fucker that's at your house. Everything. So shut your big, dumb, stupid, geriatric mouth, biatch, okay? I did everything for that guy. I lost myself in the process. So I couldn't possibly give anything more. Just like you're doing now, dummy. I hope you're super tired at work today for fucking simping for him all night, you friggin' loser. And lying for him all night, too. He's such a liar. That night, remember that night that I went to his house to see? He lied and said that he left his phone at his house the whole night. See what I mean? So you just proved every single thing that I thought was a lie about you was an absolute lie. Oh my God, which means I have, oh my God. Wait, did Foodie Beauty say they talked about marriage? Okay, so now they're admitting that they're together, now that I'm finally out of the picture. So you only lied to me just to keep me, I hate you so bad. You are the biggest swindler of life. Everything that you get is your karma coming to bite you in the ass for fucking people over and lying to people. I'm feeling, I don't have any pain right now. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I think it was maybe just gas or bloating or something. I just find it so fucking stupid that what's-her-face is sitting there saying, I never did shit for him. Like, if you care about someone, you love someone, you don't let another stupid person from the internet come and move in and take you away. So I'm sorry, but it's not equal. The amount of shit he did to me definitely proves I was the one who actually loved anyone in this fucking relationship. I took the time, bitch, to set up his fucking channel. And I did a lot of shit for him. So suck my fupa balls all the way to hell. All the way to hell. And burn in it. I had my own channel to run. I had my own job to do because I was paying for both of our asses. And then on top of that, if I wasn't there in 2 hours because I was doing his video, you guys know every time he would call me on live stream, it's Nader, telling me to get off so I can go over. Yeah. It's a fucking nerve. You know what a real man would do? A real man, instead of acting like an ignorant, lying prick, would look at the camera and be like, yeah, you did a lot for me. And I did a lot of bad shit to you, and I'm sorry. Would never happen. Hi, Lisa. Narcissists don't apologize. So what you have there, doo-doo brain, I hope you're dog shit tired today for work. You fucking deserve it. For simping for him all night. I hope you're dog shit tired. And you know what you have there is not a real man. You have a boy because you're paying all the bills. You're friggin' stroking his ego left and right and everything else. I'm not jealous. I don't care that they screw. I look at him and I don't want him at all. And it's such a freeing feeling. And I would never happen. So what you have there, doo-doo brain, I hope you're dog shit tired today for work. You fucking deserve it. For simping for him all night. I hope you're dog shit tired. And you know what you have there is not a real man. You have a boy because you're paying all the bills. You're friggin' stroking his ego left and right and everything else. I'm not jealous. I don't care that they screw. I look at him and I don't want him at all. And it's such a freeing feeling. And I have to rejoice about it at least a few times. I don't know what I saw in this ligament of a man. Not one redeeming quality. Not one. Not one, like you guys always said. Not one. I cannot think of a single redeeming quality that's worthy of what you have to put up with to be with this fucking guy. So, don't worry, loser. I won't keep talking about you. His cooking is not good enough for him to be like a famous fucking internet chef. He has nothing. I hope they get married. I would never get married to a man that told everyone online that I'm not his type, but okay. You admitted to lying to me about being like where you were that night. So what makes you think that anything that you and Doo have told me is not anything but a lie? And then you have the nerve to wonder why I sent you all those hateful messages in the past, which since you have seen me since those messages. So again, what grounds do you have for stalking case? I haven't fucking made any attempts to see you in between that or to talk to you. I've cut you off several times and those messages will prove that. Me going off on you was warranted, I would say. When you abuse somebody over and over and over and you push them to the edge and they fucking explode, what do you expect? Obviously, I'm going to tell you off. That's all I did, though. All I did was tell you off in messages. So, I mean, you're just fucking desperate at this point for anything to pin against me. Instead of examining your own behavior, you're just looking for someone to pin it on. And of course, Doo has to have wipe your backside everywhere you turn. Because you're not a real man. You're just a little boy. You treat women like shit. Look how you talk to women. Call them bitches and whores. You're disgusting. And you should be just focusing on your friggin' legal cases. Thank you. Goodbye. This guy had pictures of them both sexy in his phone. Trying this, I'm literally stressing my ass trying to fucking find us an apartment on my dime and my gas, which is very expensive. Thinks he's entitled to it. He don't give a shit. Meanwhile, he's looking through his phone to send me a picture of an apartment he wants me to call or whatever. And there's a picture of fucking shoes, fucking hexagonal face, and doo-doo, manly jaw. Like this, what did so you just had an orgy with these people is what I'm guessing. Just speculation. I don't know. You just had an orgy. Because again, he would lie to me. Like, where did the friggin' Ciroc come from then? Where did the fucking booze come from? Oh, like he would just always lie about the dumbest shit. Like, you're just telling me you're trying to be in a relationship with me, getting an apartment with me. And you're having an orgy with fucking Shoo and Doo the fucking day before? And then you wonder why I send you hateful messages? You make me insane. Again, sexual deviant losers. Dude, Shoo is Deedee's swinger friend.